Are we ready, y'all? Oh, I see people trying to damage control already because AGN is right. That's right. Yeah, y'all are starting to see it. Microsoft wants to. Microsoft. Microsoft wants Xbox to hit a 30% profit margin, well above industry standard. Hey, you guys ready for this? We owe somebody an apology over here. 6:51 a.m. October 22nd, 2025. That's why I'm tagging him because I knew he was right. That's right. We were not wrong over here. We can see. So this is what I think happened here. Phil era is done. I said he's getting tired. He will retire at the Game Awards. Oh, he's going to retire eventually. Yeah, he's tired. Either way, clearly not calling shots. The rumor of hardware, obviously. The things I heard, the sneaker comments are basically the end of console. The next Xbox is a PC hybrid with a marketing scheme to guise itself as an Xbox. To get hardcore and go after pre-built PC makers and that market. Blue Ocean. Sarah pitched Satya on a next generation PC using the cohesiveness of things that are under Microsoft's umbrella. Those are AI Copilot, which I've been saying, Windows Cloud. Being it's Blue Ocean can set the market. He's thinking between a $1,200 and $1,500 range, like we were talking about in that video. What I highlighted that one guy that's funny. Whatever gets them to a 30% margin. And people usually come to attack this guy. Right now, people coming in doing this, yeah, because that's what you do. Don't bandwagon. No. I've been backing up Tim Dog. I know he was right. All you people that attacked him, you're wrong. Like I said, you're losers. But come forth and admit that. Let's see if you're man enough to. 2 to 5 million market in total, and an AMD contract. I think at most 6 to 8 million with OEM considered. 30% margin. New post today by Tom Henderson. Microsoft wants Xbox. Here it is, the 23rd. Was Tim Dog right? Yeah, he was. Microsoft wants Xbox to hit a 30% profit margin, well above industry standard. What's going on? We ready to read this? Yeah, let's go over to Derek Strickland. PlayStation operating profits fiscal year for 2016 all the way to 2025. Sony has not ever been able to achieve 30%. And look how prosperous their market is. Do you know what this means? You are about to get priced the hell out even more. They're about to penny pinch, number crunch you even more. If Sony can't do it and they got that winning market destroying them, what makes you think they're going to reach that 30%? What does that really mean then? Hello? Yeah? What do you think that means? It's what I've been telling you. Let's get to this article. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what's going down over here. Like I said, you guys are lucky you didn't attack me, because if you do, you're done. Ever react, I'm slamming you every single time. Yeah, you know better. Microsoft wants Xbox to hit a 30% profit margin, well above industry standard. A new report has outlined that Microsoft wants Xbox to hit higher profit margins, with the goal for the gaming division to hit a profit margin of 30%. Who do you think you are to think you're going to get that 30% when your whole system is just dead? The only way this is going to happen is if they cuck out to everything consistently and do not make any loss on hardware, and that's what they're consistently trying to do. They're trying to get more ads in. They're trying to do everything they can to make mass profit now off of you. Now, after everything and being a $4 trillion company, let's talk about and complain with microeconomics. Let's complain about tariffs and conditions. You know what I mean? Conditions, no human conditions, though, just corporation conditions for a $4 trillion corporation, right? Yeah, unbelievable. Satya got that 100 million paycheck. We know that, right? Give me back my money. What I tell you? Show me the money. Okay. A new report has out. Don't give a damn about you. See how dumb you guys are? I tried to tell you. You're being brainwashed and you're gullible. All those DEI programs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what you got to say about that now? A new report has outlined that Microsoft wants Xbox to hit higher profit margins, with the goal for the gaming division to hit a profit margin of 30%, a number which is well above the industry standard. The target has resulted in Xbox canceling several different projects, raising both its console and subscription service prices, and cutting thousands of jobs over the last 24 months. You think they're done? No, you're about to get even more layoffs. It is about to happen. We're going to get back to Tim Dog in a second, though. According to Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, which you know, dunk on the chugs guy. That's not working. That didn't work out too well for him, though. And Dina Bass, Microsoft's chief financial officer, Amy Hood, I told you, watch out for him and watch out for Althoff, has reportedly set a target to achieve 30% accountability. Who said that to the gaming division? Microsoft. They didn't say anything about Xbox. They didn't say anything about Phil Spencer. They didn't say anything about Sarah Bond. What did I say? The people in the back. She can't do nothing. Just a higher mouthpiece. A shark climbing up, regurgitate and pair what I tell you to do. Like you see Herman Hulse looking over at that script. Bro, stop looking at the damn teleprompter. You know what I mean? It's like he's making it too obvious. But Sarah Bonner's doing it in a different way, though. But the thing is that it's just media trained, media hire, distraction, so that you can get distracted by all that nonsense. Nobody care about the Xbox, you know what I mean? They're over there in the AI. That's the most important thing. That's just distraction, a sinking ship. So now you're sitting over there looking at Microsoft and seeing that profit to get back. And it's like, oh yeah, this is what we care about. What did Nadella say in his email? Man, he say nothing about Xbox. He don't give a damn about none of that. It's all distraction fodder pieces. Like that one chick in that video. Take that lick. Phil Spencer ain't doing it. He's done. You know what I mean? Satya Deva, I ain't taking no licks. What you mean? Here, I'll talk do this. Like, you take the licks, Sarah Bond. You see what I mean? And you say what I say. You don't get that money. They don't mind. You know what I mean? Whatever, right? And get them to think we care. Parasocial behavior. Oh yeah, come take the picture with me. I care about you. Yeah, let me jack up everything now in front of you. Don't give a damn bunch. It's all fake. Yeah, let me go ahead and tear that down too. Pull down the curtain. Yeah, don't care. Phil Spencer maybe a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's like, what are you gonna really do? You know what I mean? Like, what did all that do with you? What did all that do for you right now? See what I mean? This is what I'm saying. If there was somebody in real life, I find it funny. You'd probably say something, but the corporation doing that too, dude, they're showing you right here. See? I'm not saying those people that took the pictures of you are necessarily bad people, but I'm just saying it's all for Microsoft. So they can continue doing what they're doing. So, as revealed in a report, the target of 30% is significantly higher than the industry standard for video game industry. Once again, who do you think you are? You're last place in everything. Now you're trying to demand 30% after doing all that anti-consumer behavior consistently. Now we're about to have a full month of maybe anti-consumer news for Microsoft Daily. At this point, I don't want to hear anything, because this is what I mean, boy. It'll just be zombie land. It already is. As revealed in the report, significantly higher. The industry standard is 17 to 22% according to S&P Global Marketing Intelligence. The industry standard. So Microsoft is not only going above the industry standard again, just like, you know, the entry level for handhelds, right? $600, $1,000. Who do you think you are? You know what I mean? Because you're trying to have that luxury product to make yourself look like you have a rich thing to cover your failures. That's all that is. According to SP and Global Market Intelligence, in 2023, Microsoft signed a 20% profit margin for its gaming division, with S&P Global Market Intelligence estimates revealing that the industry on average has not gone past 22% for at least since 2018. So all of a sudden you're magically doing worse than ever, going to hit that 30. The only way is if you dump off that hardware madly. Never lower the price, keep everything jacked up, and consistently jack up things and go massive third party and put no games exclusives. I don't even think Forza 6, they're going to try to probably even get that to not even work that way anymore. I think at that point, yeah, we're going to see, man. I'm just saying, you never know. In July 2025, this new target by Microsoft saw the highly anticipated Perfect Dark by the initiative canceled, a project that was reportedly in development for around 7 years. Its cancellation saw the shutdown of the initiative studio, rare as ever, while another project that was in development for around 7 years was also canceled around the same time. In an internal memo obtained by Insider Gaming from Xbox CEO Phil Spencer, the cancellations were due to the focus on strategic growth areas. So we see him saying that. He's basically saying, I'm not doing this, but what do you want me to do? They want growth and profit. I can't do that game anymore to benefit Xbox. It's overridden. In the last 2 years, Microsoft has seen several high-figure layoffs, with Xbox also being impacted. What do you think of the Xbox's internal target at 30% profit? I think they're highly delusional and more greedy and scumbag company. That's what I think of that, scumbag stuff. So Tim Dog was correct. Let's go back to Tim Dog a little bit over here, right? Go to his page. This is where that post was at, by the way. It was right there. And he's basically letting people know like what's basically going on in the Xbox world. The crazy part about Tim Dog, despite his eccentricity that we love for the sauce, actually has legit sources. He's giving him credit. I'm glad people are seeing today that the Xbox is absolutely crazy inept. Shout out to Jason S. He did a good job here. He will probably break all the news, but it's something where he has to just report what has happened and do exactly that. Ethan, too, is close. Props to them for doing their due diligence. Amy Hood never understood video games and never will. Of course not. That's all you need to know why I kept saying hardware isn't coming, or if it comes, it's $2,000 or something. The tip of the iceberg is here. Then Halo will come. That will further then the fire. Then another scoop will come, and another scoop, and another scoop, and it will start negatively reflecting on Mothership, Microsoft, and Satya Nadella right here. will do what he always wanted to do, and he will effectively shut down Xbox and break it off. He didn't do homekeeping when it came to Xbox and let many things happen because, quite frankly, he doesn't care and doesn't understand gaming. Yeah, correct. He is also complicit for today and for what is coming in the near future. The things you will learn about will make you very upset and mad. AGM's been doing this. He's been telling you the whole time. Tim Dog follows me, and he gave me a membership, and I appreciate that. The things that went on were very wrong. So when they do apologize, as they should, just know it's because they were caught with their pants down and they didn't value anyone at Xbox or you, the fans and the community. That's right. You're not sorry. You're sorry that you got caught. You see, this is everywhere with people like that. Scumbags are not sorry. They're sorry they got caught. And nobody gets away with anything. This is how it works. So once again, everything here Tim Dog is saying is 100% on point. And the reason why he has his stuff locked is because losers come and attack him because they're brainwashed and they're zombies and they're defending the corporation. And they're mad that he's telling the truth. It's people who can't handle the truth. Yeah, they're feminine. They're weak. Even after all this is so obvious, but still you want to be that brain dead. Doesn't surprise me. The truth will always prevail. The key is to believe in it. Let's go to Mikey Bira. Agree, Satya and Amy do not go around Microsoft telling teams what they have to do. I and many others have been in these rooms. Both Satya and Amy are great leaders. All you have to do is look at Microsoft financial results, ultimately what they are accountable for, with the board and investors. They both enable the organizations and Microsoft to deliver their strategy, and they hold those teams accountable in doing so. End of story. There's no finger pointing on where the accountability sits inside of Microsoft. There shouldn't be with the consumers who love Xbox and gaming either. Correct, just like I said before, Satya tried to come in, do the cloud gaming stuff. He's like, I'm done, I'm out. And any mistakes he made, he won't admit. But like he said, I didn't do this. You guys failed, not me. I raised up Microsoft to be this rich. I wanted to be rich. This stuff to me is poor. I don't want nothing to do with it. He said it a while ago. He's gonna shut that stuff down, man. Give me back my money. You see? No, you give me back my money. You see what I mean? Because in his mind, he's not losing. That didn't have nothing to do with him. He didn't start up Xbox. Xbox don't got nothing to do with him. He tried to get in. He said, nah, man. We lost. Even he said that one quote, look, we're on a low player point of the game. We have no franchises. He doesn't like exclusives. He has no love for that. So he looked at it and saw, this is what y'all are doing. You know what I mean? We could try with cloud, compute, and try all that. And that didn't work, and he doesn't really get it, so he's out. You know what I mean? He didn't stay there for that long, I'm telling you. And we know who destroyed Xbox. Don Matrick and all those other people making dumb choices. Satya just finished it off because he said, it's done. I'm stomping it. Get out. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's no good. You're not going to give me my bonus. You're not going to cut into my bonuses. I don't want this. He told you what he wanted. He want the AI. He don't want anything to do with it. To him, it's over. Like, oh no, you lost. It's over. Sony beat you. You know what I mean? Sony's the leader in the market. That's what he said. Literally said that. So when he saw that in his mind, the only intelligent thing is to branch out third party. And he was right about that. He's a brilliant guy. He's just not a gamer. And if you don't see that, I'm shutting you down. Get out. I don't care about that crap. You don't care about gaming at all. For what? Why should he? So that's, like I said, that's the guy behind seeing that said, nah, man, like, give me back my money, number crunch, and if you can't make it profitable, it's done. That's why I said, do not trust the process like you think you should. Even Judge was like, maybe for now, but he's made that one post about, yeah, I don't blame you for saying for now, man, because like I said, Satya is not a gamer. Neither is Sarah Bond. She doesn't know what she's doing either. She's not a gamer. That's what I'm trying to tell you, though. They're not gamers. But is he running the show? Oh, yeah. To the extent of, you better do what you need to do. But he don't give a damn about gaming. He wants to get rid of it. He does. Who was fighting for it? Phil Spencer. I'm telling you. It was Phil Spencer. Other than that, it's like, what can you really do? There's not much else they can really do, guys. Like, it's just reality. But what else can Microsoft really do at this point? You know what I mean? Or the Xbox. It's barely hanging on a life raft. Like, what else? Think about it. What else could they really do besides to do that? After that, they're done. I'm telling you. And then Xbox may disappear on you. Be careful. I've been trying to warn people about this. You never know. He may just shut it down. Cancel Magnus, everything. Just might. I'm not saying he would, but do you doubt that? I don't. Let me know what you guys think about this. Good post, Mike, to clarify things so that Satya's not getting all the blame. He says they're not going around telling them all what to do. I don't believe they were doing that either. No. What I believe he was doing is give me back my money. Yeah, that's what I said. Give me back my money. But Satya didn't destroy Xbox. No, he's finishing it off because he feels like it's just dead horse. And Amy couldn't have done that either. No, that has to go all the way back to Don Matrick. And then what Phil Spencer tried to do with that. He tried. Like I said, it's an impossible job damn near. There's only so much you can do. Yeah, he made mistakes, but I don't know, man. Nobody likes this. You know what I mean? So Brap says accountability is not the same as hate. This distinction is important, and it's part of why the Xbox brand finds itself in its current state. When consumers fail to hold companies accountable, there's little incentive for those companies to maintain high standards. Xbox was once a brand that delivered at a high level. Many of us, myself included, speak from that experience and expectations. Correct. So this is why you need him to still be around. He was inside. He's telling you stuff. So this is good because this is solid. This is solid evidence. There's no fighting against this. Okay, thank you for this. You see what I mean? Because this solidifies the picture even more and gives you an introspect into things. Poor Sarah Bond doesn't know what she's doing. Come on, man. Not a gamer. She's lost. She needs help. And but I'm not gonna blame her because, like I said, what are you gonna really do? What can you do? There's only so much you can do, man. Later, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how we do it over here. We tell you the truth. We keep it real. And it's all coming out in front of you. Later.